There you go.
There you go. Little fan that called up
but
there.
You could just hear that type of, what a dullard.
Blah, blah, blah. Whatever.
Of course they have their fans. I understand that.
Of course they do.
Whatever.
But they're all dull.
Whatever.
Like that guy from Glen Burnie. Well, we like a little structure down here. Do you really? Ugh.
Have you gotten your midlife crisis tattoo yet, Opie?
I
haven't got mine yet.
I think I have like one more year, and then I'm going to get the tattoo
if you want to
start looking even younger.
If you want to talk about those issues, please give me a break.
Yeah, I'm getting older now, so if I get a tattoo, I'll feel like I'm younger.
What?
I don't know. I might get a cute little sparrow.
What?
I just wish I had a boy to share it with. There you go.
I wish my father would suggest that. No, stupid. I'm not doing that. Why don't we go out and split a hooker? That would be nice.
Oh, boy.
Unbelievable.
I'm really...
The move of desperation. Any of the fans, and like we said, sure, we know they have plenty of fans in D.C.
I can't believe that Don and Mike fan got through. It said on the screen how much, that guy liked our show.
I know, wow.
I figured I'd pump up my ego and throw on some positive calls for us.
Yeah.
Boy, he really surprised me. Please, like I care.
Dull.
Do you guys realize that Ant and I get off on the fact that we get under people's skin? And we got under their skin so bad today, it's not even funny because they know everything we're saying is right. They know they're finished in New York. They have to walk by an empty studio down there in Washington, WJFK, where they used to sit between 3 and 7 and see just no one in the studio and our voices coming through the speakers. It drives him absolutely nuts.
And that's going to continue.
The company passed him up and his hometown station passed him up.
And that
Those
will
are the
continue.
facts.
You will be gone here. Your voice no longer burdening the people of New York. And, hey, on your afternoon drive home, the time you used to be on the air, you could listen to Opie and Anthony. There you go. There you go, Don.
Walter, what's up?
Hey, what's up, man?
Hey.
I tell you, I love you guys' show. Listen to you every day on the way home from work. How does this guy get hired to be a program director?
They gave him a title that meant nothing.
What the hell is that all about?
No, it meant nothing. Jeremy from New York was overseeing the station. They got another guy, Charlie, that runs the station on a day-to-day basis. And they gave him a cute little title, PD of Creative Programming, something.
That?
And then he called the trades yesterday or this morning to tell her when he quit. But he quit. But he wasn't really the program director. It was just a title.
It was sick. I happened to listen to him a little bit yesterday because I left work early. And waiting for you guys to come on. He talked about how he quit, and he's telling Jeremy off, and I said, Jesus.
Yeah, he quit.
Guy's got a problem. Later, guys.
He quit his job as PD because he wanted to put echo on the station, and they wouldn't let him.
Is that what they're saying?
That's how he's talking about spinning something. Yeah, they wanted to put reverb on the station like they do at the old 70s stations, the oldies stations. Put an echo on the station.
That is horrible.
Oh, God. Ugh.
Yeah.
And that's the excuse.
Hey,
but
what's this?
Oh, what do you got there?
From DM Fan in D.C. F you losers.
Ooh.
Don and Mike for life.
Yeah.
F you losers. Don and Mike for life.
Oh.
Written about 25 times.
There you go.
Boy, I must say, that's going to really hurt me today.
And it's just the way that one of their fans would write something. That's the point. An O&A fan would call up and say something really, really, really vicious.
No, that hurts, though. That one got to me.
You guys stink. Get lives. Thank you, Fatso.
You better hope you do well in Philly, my friends. You so better hope.
Let's go to Gail. Gail, what's up?
Yeah, I was wondering
Hi,
if we had to
Boo-Boo.
be tortured listening to them in Philly still.
Well, Gail, let me tell you this. All right, let me talk to Philly, okay, please. Philly, I am begging you, I am pleading with you to give Don and Mike a chance. And I'll tell you why. Because when they fail miserably in Philly, they'll have no one to blame but themselves. Okay? Give them a chance. Give them a listen.
Oh.
Try again, Gail.
Oh, I can't do it. It's awful.
Give them another try, people in Philly. Yeah, I'm with Opie on this one. Just give them a try. If you like them, stick with them.
I'm sick of people blaming us for their failures.
Yeah.
So give them a chance.
And that Mike guy?
Give it the old
Why would
college
he be
try.
listening to if he doesn't like you?
Who? No, Don?
Well, it is Mike also. Mike Source.
Well, Don, I can't speak for Mike, but Don is so obsessed with this whole thing. He listens to us every day as he's driving around in his Cadillac. And I get, because it gets back to me, he's convinced that we talk about him every day, that we take these little subliminal jabs.
Yeah.
And then he calls Ken and stuff. We were talking about something from this PhotoshopContest.com where someone put our heads on these two tourists with these really, really bad collared shirts and stuff. I'm like, we would never wear collared shirts. He was convinced we were talking about him and Mike.
I know.
Yeah, he's a waste. He really should have been shot in the toilet.
It was just a really bad photo with our heads on it. Had nothing to do with them, but
yeah,
you know, he thought we were talking about him. I don't know.
We're out of time.
All right, Gail. But please, Philly, give him a shot.
Yeah.
I don't want to be blamed for their failure in Philly as well. My God.
Doing so well. So well.
And poor Cleveland today.
Yeah.
Why? They put on the station out there?
We killed...
Yeah.
We killed in the ratings today in Cleveland.
Unbelievable.
We are, this is the first time this has happened to this show.
Mm-hmm.
The first time. This hasn't even happened in New York yet.
Yeah.
With everybody listening to Afternoon Drive Radio, we are #1 in Cleveland right now.
12 plus, as they say.
They call it 12 plus, which means old men, old women, young women. I mean, everybody.
Yeah.
Yep. For the first time for this show, we have become #1 in a city.
By a lot.
By a lot. We never did that in Boston, and the closest we came in New York was, I think, 4th place overall.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, boy.
But for the first time ever, Cleveland gave us the #1 spot today.
You guys in Cleveland.
Oh, dear.
Oh, gosh. It's a little success story in our syndication. One of the many.
Agree with each other.
Not just sitting around talking about how well you're doing in a city you've been 15 years in. Geez, I would hope you're doing well.
And something else you can look up, D.C., because we do try to stick with the facts. The first 4 books that Don and Mike had in D.C., they didn't get above a 3 share. It's a fact. Proven it takes time to build an audience.
Those pesky facts.
And I don't know, we're pushing maybe 9 months now. June, July, August, September, 9 months. So we'll see what happens.
Oh, I think I got inside the phone line of Don as he's calling Ken Stevens about New York. Shh.
I got nowhere else to go! I got nowhere else to go!
It's okay. It's okay. They got Washington. Don, it's okay.
I got nothing else.
Oh.
Anthony, we got...
I'm so upset.
Is China calling in today?
We're hoping.
Oh, my God. China, don't blow us off.
Well, if you were a little nicer to her last time, perhaps she would call in.
I love China today.
Saying she had a man ass in Playboy might not have been the way to
China.
get a return.
Buttafuoco looked like a scumbag during that celebrity boxing last night.
As opposed to the upstanding gentleman he normally is. He was Buttafuoco.
Well, let's talk about celebrity boxing next.
Okay.
And that ridiculous stunt David Blaine pulled last night.
Yeah.
Standing on a platform for 34 hours and then jumping on a mat.
Really?
That's basically what it was.
Yeah, it was kind of dopey.
And now they're all calling him the new Houdini. I mean,
it was good gosh.
Yeah, no, I know. You're right.
just going to agree with everything today.
That's the way to be funny. Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Also, a very funny guy, Anthony. Jimmy Schubert calling in.
Oh, he is funny. Yeah, he's
Louis Black is going to be in studio.
Louis.
CeCe DeVille is calling us from Poison.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Anthony, remember?
Is that one of those new bands, Poison? Look, now you're trying to be hip, talking about the Poison.
I got their latest CD.
Oh, dear.
Their latest.
I didn't really, but I just want to act cool and hip. So I have something to show the boys down at the skateboard stand.
Wear a helmet in your elbow pads when you skateboard past that skateboard stand.
Yeah.
Don't want to hurt yourself.
Oh, my.
We installed a rail out there, and I'm going to try a few moves during commercials.
Oh, yeah?
I've never worn a sideways hat.
Look at Patrick. Yeah, we give you guys record-breaking ratings, yet you can't even stop by once a goddamn year, dicks. You're so right, Patrick. Now we have to go to Cleveland.
No. No, I'm just kidding.
Two. I want to go.
Jay Moore told us we had to go to Cleveland about a year ago.
Yeah, I know.
And we haven't even been on that long, but he's like, after the first week, he goes, you guys are blowing up in Cleveland. You got to get out there. No, we have to plan something now. We wanted to go for, you know what, I got to say, we wanted to go for Jim Norton's show. Mm-hmm. But the station couldn't afford our demands.
You guys really
which turned out to be about
riders.
$2,000. No, it was just a few hotel rooms and a few flights.
Yep.
Next time Jimmy's on the show, though, Mary Lou Henna is going to be sitting in with us from the hit TV show Taxi.
For the love of Eve.
And a little message to Leah. You sounded completely ridiculous today because you had no clue what you were talking about as far as all this stuff goes. Just shut your trap.